Hey guys, welcome to Annalvsmakeup. Today I'm going to be trying a lot of new Charlotte Tilbury products, and I'm also incorporating some of my old favorites from that line. So if you want to see how I got this look and what I feel about these new products, then just keep watching. So let's go ahead and get started. I have the Wonder Glow Radiant Soft Focus. It's a Beauty Glow Primer. I got a little sample of this, so I do want to use this today. I have used Wonder Glow in the past. I don't know why I stopped using it. And I have put on all my skincare and of course my SPF. I'm just using this on the perimeter of my face. And I'm sorry if you guys hear the lawn guys outside, but someone's getting their grass cut, and unfortunately the noise is in the background. That leaves a really, really beautiful glow. I am gonna go in with my Waso Poreless Matte Primer for the center of my face. I am gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I'm gonna go in with this. I'm not gonna go in with too much. I'm gonna kind of just do some spot concealing. This is a very full coverage kind of glam foundation. I have a couple of appointments that I need to go to, and I don't wanna be like super glam today. But I do want to use this as part of this video, and I do love this foundation, but like I said, it's super glam, so I'm going to go in a little bit lighter today with it. I'm just going to dot it on my face. I'm using this e.l.f. sponge. That Wonder Glow looks really beautiful under this foundation. The shade I'm using is shade 8. So I'm gonna go ahead and spot conceal with my Tarte Shape Tape. And this is in the shade Tan. My hair looks crazy today. I'm gonna go ahead and put my eye primer on. I don't have a Charlotte Tilbury eye primer, so I'm just gonna go with, let's see, where's that eye primer I used? So I'm just gonna go with this KVD Shake Primer. I've been really liking this. Shake it up. I put a little bit in the palm of my hand because it is very liquidy. And then I just take my finger and I spread it on top of my eyelid. The eyes are gonna be pretty simple today because I only have like 2 products to show you from her line. And they're pretty easy to use, so we're just gonna go with what I have here. I am gonna use my color corrector in medium, the number 2 shade. Just going to dab that on my under eyes. I love this to conceal my dark circles. It does a really good job. So I did purchase one of the jewel pots in the Walk of No Shame. I think there's another one if I'm not mistaken, but the only one that they had at Nordstrom was this one. This is actually what the packaging looks like. It's one of her typical like pots, but on the front it has more of a jewel tone top, really pretty. And then that's the shade right there. It is a beautiful, it looks like a beautiful like kind of rose gold shade. I am going to go in with like a little bit of a crease color, and I'm just using her, I'm going to use the Film Star Bronze and Glow Face and Sculpt Highlight, but I'm just going to use this as my crease color. I want the focus to be the jewel pot, but I do need something to kind of blend in with it. I think it'll work perfectly with that eye color. So with these jewel pots, I normally use a brush, and today I'm going to use the MAC 242. Now, if it doesn't have enough pigmentation with the brush, I'll go ahead and use my finger. We're gonna try it out with the brush first. It looks like it's coming off on the brush fairly well, so I'm going to just lay that on top. Oh yeah, that is a gorgeous tone. I did not know this is gonna be like as shimmery, and I probably should have put on a glitter primer, but honestly I really don't see any fallout, so I think it'll be okay. Wow, and I didn't want to do a glam look today, guys, and I've got all this shimmer on my eyelid. That's okay. Nothing wrong with a little shimmer. This is simply gorgeous on the eye. Can you guys see like the shimmer? It comes with like this little seal, so make sure that if you buy this, that you put the seal in there because you don't want it to dry up. Okay, so now I'm going in with another eye product, and this is the Walk of No Shame eyeliner. This is what it looks like, and then here is the color. I will swatch a little bit for you guys so you can see. It is a beautiful, like kind of burgundy brown shade. I'm gonna use this on the top as a light liner, and then I'm probably gonna use it on my bottom lash line as well. But I just want to use it a little bit here. It goes on super creamy, of course. I have a couple of her eyeliners and I really do love them. I put like a little flick there, nothing too major. This goes perfect with this shadow too. The color is perfect too. It's really, really pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Magical Way Concealer. This is in the shade 6. I've actually already gone through one of these. This is my second one, and it looks like I'm getting really close to having to purchase another one. I love this concealer. It's such a great concealer. It's good coverage and staying power, so really love it. I am going to set the concealer with my magic powder for under eye and face. I have had this for a while. I love this powder. It looks really smooth on the skin. This is actually the shade 2. So I'm going to use a little bit of that with my sponge to set that under eye, to set my concealer. Only thing about this, it has a weird smell to it. So I'm also going to set my face where I put on my Tarte Shape Tape, just to set that area. Yeah, it has a weird, I don't know, it has a funky smell to it, but I still like the powder. The powder works really well. I'm going to use the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in number 3 Tan. Now this is not new to her line as far as the product, but it is new to her line as far as the shade. So I did pick up Tan. I felt like Tan would be like a perfect shade for me. I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush in there. I'm setting my entire face with this powder. I love these Airbrush finishing powders. I think they're so beautiful on the skin. I do have the shade medium, which I am going to keep because I could always use this to kind of highlight this area. But I love this powder. I think it looks so flawless on the skin. And this shade is really good for me. Now I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer. I did purchase this bronzer in the shade number 2. I do like this bronzer. I don't find myself picking it up as often as I do other bronzers, but I still really do love it. I think it's super beautiful on the skin. So yeah, I'm excited to use it today with this look. And I'm going to go ahead and just bronze up my face really quickly. I like the fact that you can build this up. It's not super powdery, and I do love the shade of this bronzer. I think it's a really pretty shade. Another new product I purchased from her line was the Cheek to Chic Walk of No Shame blush. This is the blush here. Super, super beautiful. It has that shimmery center, so you can either use just this on the outside just for the blush and use the center for a highlight, or you can use it all together and give yourself like a shimmery type of blush on the skin. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just mix it all together because I think that just leaves a beautiful finish on the cheeks. I'm just gonna place it on my cheeks here. Oh, that's so gorgeous. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just curl my lashes. I do have her Pillow Talk push-up lashes. It has a 24-hour lift effect. 93% said it gives lashes a voluminous definition. 96% said it magnified and amplified. 96% also said it lengthens the lashes. So this says it's instant volume, length, and 24-hour lift effect. So this is the outside packaging. I did pick this up at Sephora, and then this is the packaging itself. Really beautiful baby pink packaging. On the side it says Pillow Talk push-up lashes, and then here is the brush. It is a pretty like thick type of product packaging. I was gonna show you the brush a little bit closer. It is flat. It has the bristles on each side. On the flat side, I don't see anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes really quickly. Now I did go ahead and do my eyebrows really quickly off camera. It says here, use the flat side of the dual-sided wand to coat and lift the lashes. Comb and lift the magic bristles from root to tip for an instant push-up effect. So it says use the flat side to coat the lashes. That's what I'm doing. Kind of just coating the lashes, and then it says use the bristles to go underneath and lift. Wow, look at this eye and look at this eye. That lifted those lashes like really, really well. You guys see? I did get a little bit of mascara, but I can take that off here in a minute. So yeah, so let me do the other eye. So I'm gonna use the flat side to just place the product on the eyelash. And then I'm gonna go in with the bristle side and just go from root to end. I don't know why, but on this side, my eyelashes are kind of crazy for some reason today. I don't know, they're like going everywhere. But I will say that this does give my lashes volume and it does lift my lashes. So I'm gonna wait till this dries because I need to clean up those areas where I got mascara. Okay, now that that's all dry, we're gonna go ahead and start with the lips. I do have the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat, and this is in the shade Iconic Nude. I am gonna use this today. It's not new. I do love her lip pencils. They're super creamy. I did purchase the Jewel Lips in the shade Pillow Talk. This is an easy to apply dazzling diamond gloss. This is what the outside packaging looks like. And then this is the packaging itself. It has a beautiful glittery top. And then it has a flat applicator. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on top with the lip liner. And if I feel like I need a little lipstick, I do have a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick that I'd like to put on top of it, but I want to try this out first on top of my lips. It does have shimmer to it, but it's not like super glittery, which is nice, because I really don't like lip glosses that kind of leave that glitter behind once you try to wipe it off. I'm gonna take it off because I want to see how it looks on top of a lipstick. And I do see just a little bit of shimmer left behind, but nothing too excessive. I'm gonna go ahead and add this lipstick Angel. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the lip gloss on top of that. That looks really, really pretty. I like the way that looks. I love the fact that the gloss gives the lipstick a little pop. So I really love the way this looks on top of lipstick and also by itself. So the very last product that I'm gonna use today is this Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It says party all night, stay all day. So this is what the packaging looks like. This is the smaller size. There was a bigger size of this, but I wanted to go ahead and try the smaller size because I have other setting sprays I'm trying out. So I did just want to buy the smaller size. If I love it later, I can buy the bigger size. So this is the box that it came in. And it says here, let me see what it says. It says primes and sets for up to 16 hours. Instantly lock in your look for makeup magic that looks just applied. No melting, no fading, no creasing. Hold 6 to 8 inches away and mist over entire face before and after applying makeup. Now I did not use this before applying makeup. Now I'm not sure if I was supposed to use this and then apply the setting spray after I did my makeup, and if that's the reason why it lasts so long. But either way, I'm gonna use it on top of this look today because I do want to try out the spray itself. So it does come in what feels like a glass bottle. Now it may just be like really thick plastic, but it does feel like a glass bottle. And then it comes with this plastic pump. So we're gonna go ahead and shake it up. It has a distinct smell to it. It doesn't linger though. It smells, I don't know, it kind of smells like a toner to me. but it doesn't linger. So if you're sensitive to smells, you're not gonna have a problem with this. But let me go ahead and dry it with my fan. I'm gonna put a little bit of this highlighter from the Film Star Bronze and Glow. I'm just gonna use my finger and just kind of dab it on the top of my cheekbones. This is super subtle, so it's not gonna be like that striking type of highlighter. It's just really soft and subtle. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just do my hair really quickly, and then we'll come back and talk about these products. See you in a bit. All right, guys, let's go into these products really quickly. I will say that I didn't have any issues with anything. Now, we'll be having to test out the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I do wanna use it like they recommend. I wanna use it as a primer and then as a setting spray before and after my makeup application. So that's how I wanna use this. So I can only tell you with first impressions, this went on really well. It sprays really nicely on the skin. It doesn't feel like it oversprays your skin. I feel like it set the makeup pretty well. So I will see today how it works just as a setting spray. And I will note that in the description box below. So look out for that. But so far so good with this. I just want to test it like they recommend it. So for the Jewel Eye products, love these. Love this liner, especially now for fall. I think it's just gonna look beautiful on the eyes. And I do wanna try like a more smoky eye look with this. I think it would look beautiful like in the waterline and then smudged out on the bottom lash line and on the top lash line. So I am gonna try it like that. This Jewel product is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot believe how beautiful this is. It leaves a beautiful sparkle on the eyelids. I can't wait to see more shades come out in this product because I'm definitely gonna pick them up. I think it's somewhat similar to the Hourglass, what are they called? They're the Hourglass pots. They have like a little shimmer to them, but this seems like it's a little bit more pigmented than those. With those, when I go in with the brush, I don't get as much pigment as I did with this one. So yeah, this one's a little bit different than those, but I love this. I think it's gorgeous. For the mascara, I was really impressed with this, guys. The technique's a little different because you use the flat side with the product on there and you kind of place the product on the eyelash and then you go in with the brush side. So I did feel the technique was a little different, but not difficult to do. It says it has a 24-hour lift effect, so I will be testing that out today. I'm not gonna wear it 24 hours, but I am gonna wear it as long as I possibly can just to see if my lashes still stay lifted and volumized with this. So I will be testing that part out for you guys. For the Jewel Lips Diamond Gloss, I think this is beautiful on the lips. I think it's beautiful on its own or even paired with a lipstick. I actually like it better paired with the lipstick. I just think it gives a little bit more pigmentation and it adds just that beautiful glossy shimmer to the lips. I will say that it does leave like a little bit of glitter on the lips, but not in excess. I think you are gonna have just a little bit of shimmer left over, but it's not as bad as some other lip glosses where they leave like glitter everywhere. So I don't really have a problem with this. I think it's beautiful. So for the tan powder, this is gonna be my go-to powder. This shade is better for me than the medium shade. I feel like this shade just adds the right amount of color. Now it's not super pigmented, but it does add the right amount of color to my skin. So yeah, I really love this. It's just really beautiful, makes the skin look super flawless. Just a really good product. The Wonder Glow sample, I thought this was pretty on the skin. It left a really pretty glow under my foundation. So yeah, I like it. I'm gonna keep using it to see if I wanna buy the bigger size again. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep using this, but I do think it's pretty under the foundation. And for the Cheek to Chic Walk of No Shame blush, I think this is a beautiful, easy to wear blush. I love the shade of it. I think it's perfect for like medium to darker skin tones. I think if you have a lighter skin tone, you could use this, but you wanna go in very lightly because it is pigmented, but it is an easy to use blush, so I don't think anybody's gonna have any issues with this. I do love the center portion here, which is like a highlighted portion. I'll swatch it here. So it's got like a little shimmer to it, and then the blush here is next to it. But I do really like these. I love her blushes. They're very long lasting, really easy to use, very buildable. They're not like too harsh on the cheeks. So yeah, this is a winner for me. All right guys, so these products and all the other products I use will be listed down below. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I try to put out videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and sometimes I do a bonus Saturday when I have the chance. So thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care, stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.